What's going on, y'all?
Hey, yo.
Welcome back to Underground Nerd Nation.
Man,
Who are you people?
Bro. Still love that beat, man.
We are alive.
Yeah, we made it into 2025.
2025, thank God we alive.
Thank God, because 2024 was trash.
First of all,
Yeah, 2025 started off kind of.
it did. I was just about it. It started real rough.
I mean, it did.
I woke up and there was natural disasters everywhere. I was
Yeah.
like, God.
California been on fire. There was hurricanes, snowstorms in the south. It's crazy.
I say the West Coast is on fire. The East Coast is in an ice age. We just here.
People getting ran over by cars and shit.
Florida still hot.
Florida's still Florida. Florida man dangerous. Y'all remember that?
Florida different.
And TikTok getting banned.
And TikTok got banned.
We ain't even 2 weeks in. And we already got rap beef.
No, West Coast for life.
We already got rap beef.
You from the West Coast?
No.
We here with it. We here with it.
Boy, you ain't the West Coast is the best coast, did you? Oh, my gosh.
What you mean? Ice
Wait a
cream
minute.
coming from
Did you
West
throw
side
a west
is
side
the
and
best
east
side.
side? What was he on?
It looked like a northwest side.
Northwest? Wow.
Isn't that Kanye's
See,
baby?
you're not
That
from the
is.
West Side. Y'all don't even know. Y'all not from the West Side. Y'all don't know what it's like.
West side is the best side.
No, but yeah, there's been a lot going on in just the first few weeks.
You a nigga. Why you
Facts.
eating fries on the podcast?
Hold up, wait. I know you're not talking when you was over there eating the whole biscuit.
Play the tape. Play the tape.
Clearly almost died on the podcast. In the mic.
I remember.
That man went through 300 packets to get through that biscuit.
See, he tried to call you out.
Yeah, he did.
I know what we talking about.
Of course you know.
Wow.
Oh, I remember the clip.
You better hope I don't find that clip because I can't remember which
I got it.
podcast. I'm
It's
putting
on
that clip
TikTok.
in right here.
It's on TikTok for the
I'm
next.
Keston, aka DJ Nexus.
Camden, a.k.a. Popeye's Biscuits.
So, yeah, there was something that happened off camera because with the Popeyes biscuit that y'all just had to miss. I'm sorry. I
We
wish I
almost
was
lost
recording. Yeah,
He almost suffocated.
Patrick was about to take Dash's spot a minute ago.
He needs some milk.
All this because you wanted to eat on camera.
Probably gotta eat. It's good too.
I'm Adrian.
I'm Patrick, aka Mr. Phenom.
I'm gonna let you finish your fry. I'll let you.
48 hours. Put that clip in right there.
If I can find it. Because if TikTok erase it before I can get to it.
That
then-
dry ass biscuit.
Dangerous biscuit, but I'm telling you.
I had jelly. It was all right.
How many packets of jelly you use?
No, he brought out his own jar.
That's like I was curious to say
Boy,
the
had
same
some
thing.
CB honey.
Nah,
sitting in
he
his
had
bucket.
the
Still
whole
was struggling with
the
it.
whole thing of Welch's.
Legend has it, if you submerge a Popeye's biscuit in a whole jar of jelly, it'll absorb it like a sponge.
It turns into a Welch's biscuit.
Yeah, I mean, no,
It's not a biscuit and jelly no more. It's Welch's
It
biscuit.
takes on new
there's
properties.
there's no fact checking on Facebook. So if this goes on Facebook, it's the gospel. All right?
I mean, I
The
heard
whole
it.
jar, though, really?
I mean, I heard if you spill shit at the house, use a biscuit. Soak that shit right up.
What kind of biscuit, though?
Popeye's
Yeah,
biscuit.
that's the only
It's
one.
Popeyes.
Yeah.
Soak that shit right up, man. It'd be like brand new counters.
But I'm telling you, that biscuit like a new sponge.
That's why you can't use Popeye's biscuits with biscuits and gravy because it's turned to cement.
them biscuits
Yeah, I heard.
sop up the mashed potatoes. What you mean?
Heard Popeye's biscuits work great on frozen rolls, man.
Oh, my cheeks. Oh my god.
I heard Scotch Brite trying to buy them bitches.
Right?
You talking about the magic eraser? The magic biscuit eraser.
It'll erase scratches on your wall, your hunger, and possibly your life.
Them biscuits should come with warning labels.
Oh my God.
Do not take without liquid.
I heard a
At
Popeyes.
least a liter.
Look, I heard a Popeyes biscuit put a mean buff on your car, bro.
Or take the whole layer of paint off. Either one, you don't know. You got no idea. It's a
Find out
gamble.
people priming their cars with Popeyes biscuits.
Well, I got the perfect shit for that buffer right there. Let me go up to the Popeyes real quick and order these 12-pack.
Stop.
But Dash still with us, though.
He made it through.
He made it through.
He made it through.
He ain't had that shit on the podcast no more, though.
A gallon of water later, he good.
Hey. he was well, he was powering through this shit through the podcast, but I'm talking about powering through. He's like, I'm gonna make this shit.
Oh man,
True or false? It takes longer to eat the biscuit than the whole rest of the plate.
factual.
You got to strategize for the biscuit. You got to strategize your drink for the biscuit.
I'm telling you.
Okay, I'm gonna take a piece here. I'm gonna take 3 sips here.
But you look, you got to surround the biscuit and everything on the plate that it can sop up. The coleslaw, the mashed potatoes and gravy.
3-sip minimum after each bite. All right, any more is a hazard to
Boy,
your
you
life.
saying that shit came with instructions? How to eat a biscuit?
It's hard enough to print it on there.
You gotta sign a waiver every time you order a motherfucking biscuit.
Look, that thing like a pocket chip wrapped up in his own little package. Warning, dry.
Eat at your own risk.
Eat at your own risk.
Popeye's biscuit so famous, we didn't forgot to do the intro.
Oh, Lord.
I was looking at that. I said, boy, 6 minutes in, and talking about Popeye.
Hey, please don't sue us, Popeyes.
For real.
No, yeah, I love me some Popeyes, bro.
Hey, look, it's 2025. Y'all see what we on. We still the same.
I just gotta prepare my palate when I order your ass.
Make sure they put extra condiments in the bag. Just give me one biscuit.
And they be stingy with it too. Like they want you to die.
Right.
Gotta pay.
Like we got this.
Extra
We
25
got.
cents.
Say the
for
five.
each-
No, it's like extra $2.
75 cents for a honey mustard cup.
Because
Nah, I'm
they
good.
know you need it, so therefore, let me go ahead and charge
Supply in the bag.
you gonna want this extra jelly.
You gonna need this.
You gonna need this extra. Not
need
want
this
it. You
right
gonna
here.
need this extra.
Ooh, y'all know what
jelly.
y'all doing. The marketing team, y'all are brilliant.
They be standing out there at the drive-through window like, I got
Need
more
some
for you.
condiments? You tell them no. Are you sure?
You sure you don't need condiments?
Before you drive out, do you need any extra condiments? Yes.
They take your money and just slowly touch your hand with a condiment on their hand too.
That's what said. We act like drug dealers. Hey, the first one was free. You got to pay for these extra ones.
These things going out 75 cents a pop now.
Got a 24 ounce of damn jelly. What is going on?
24 a jelly.
Yeah, 24 for a jelly.
You got a deuce of jelly?
Jesus.
So I came prepared.
It's hard out here these days. These biscuit streets.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
That's rough.
Oh god, my jaws hurt.
Jesus, I missed y'all, man.
Oh man.
But yo,
Y'all remember Tootsie
I'm
Roll
Kess,
used to-
aka DJ Next. Oh, I'm sorry. What you
Y'all
say?
remember the Tootsie Pops used to do the how many licks does it take to get to sell Tootsie Pops?
Oh man. The
The
hour.
world may never know.
I don't think they want to find out with the biscuit. God almighty.
Well, you know they starred Braylon in that bitch.
What you mean?
He was the owl.
1 or 2. Yo, that's so good.
A 3.
You know,
Brother still really. Brother still got royalties off that shit.
I want to point out something.
Jesus is.
Somehow Dash still got the power to bring us down a rabbit hole. Because Emma asked me one question about some fries, and we done jumped on biscuits, and we done called Braylon an owl.
Instant
Hey.
rabbit hole. That's what happens. We're out of practice. That's what it is.
Just like you forgot to push that button. Yeah, we way out of there.
I blame Kester for this one though.
Adrian done cut.
He was supposed to
Adrian
put the
done-
plank down so we ain't step down it.
My bad. My bad.
Adrian done
I'm
put-
out of practice.
He done took off the glasses, boy. You know it's serious.
You can't comprehend what's happening right now. What's the point of seeing it? You know what I mean?
Take it too hard, Adrian. Calm down. Just let it come to you.
Crying, boy.
Let it come to you slowly.
Oh shit.
Oh, boy.
A whole 9 minutes.
Man, it's good to be back. See y'all. man.
Killed the whole 9 minutes. That quick.
Camden, aka I was supposed to come back 8 minutes ago.
But, look,
I'm Adrian.
You already down the Rabbit King hole.
The rabbit king.
rabbit king. What?
Wait.
King of the rabbit hole. Pause, nigga. Rabbit hole pause. Rabbit King hole.
Play the rewinding tape sound.
Hey, you know what you got to mark in that spot, right? Well, what did he say? What did he say? Hold up, pause.
Oh Lord, God.
He's already been the victim of that one time.
Rabbit hole number 2. See how efficient he is.
We got a counter.
He's efficient.
We got a rabbit hole counter down at the bottom of the screen.
Rabbit hole
And
number
then-
2.
He strikes again.
Time to go.
Man, my chest hurt.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, shit.
So we got Rabbit King hole over here, and I'm Braylon, a.k.a. this is my year. I got some things going.
Okay.
I'm Patrick, a.k.a. Mr. Phenom.
And we back.
2020.
And we back.
Y'all took way too long.
Any
Good.
less.
Y'all took way too long.
What is good 2025?
Right.
Yo, we was trying to win that $1 billion lottery so we could do this more often.
I'm
man.
trying to tell you.
What?
Build our own facility.
Yeah, whoever won, if you listening right now, pinch your boy off.
California.
It ain't got to be
California
a lot.
always winning. I'm tired of California winning.
I know, right? Well, I mean, as of right now, I'm not tired because understand, but
Oh, yeah, when we get to the music, yeah, they can win on that. I need some of that lottery money to stay on this side.
I just want to start a rip. What should I think about that Superman trailer?
Okay.
I love it. I love it. I love the Superman trailer. Look, does it bother me that he got trunks on? Nope, because that's how he was drawn in the comics. Does it bother me that he got Krypto? Nope, it doesn't bother me because Krypto was a Superman
I
character.
love crypto.
Like,
I don't like
doesn't
the fact
bother
he
me.
was crypto.
Really?
Like not this soon. Like
it felt a
I
little
feel like,
too early.
Yeah, I feel
That's
like.
all with me. It
But
felt a
if
little
it
too
developed, like let's get
We've
Superman
never had
first.
crypto. Who was
I know,
the last
but let's
crypto
get.
movie we had?
Like, let's get
I
Superman
like the fact
first.
that crypto's
Yeah,
in the
but
universe.
let's get
It's just I
Superman
felt like they
first,
like
get him by himself, and then we can bring.
Yeah,
in
but
the
this-
it
Superman.
almost feels like fan service. It feels like they just doing it just because
We
they know the
deserve
fans will
that.
like it.
We ain't never had a crypto ever.
And we don't know
Ever.
in what part of the movie we see Krypto. This could be the last 10 minutes. Like, we don't know.
You're right. You're right.
I don't know.
It could be
I
that
tell you
kind of
what,
movie.
I don't know what party come in, but whoever fucked Superman up,
Was it Mr. Terrific? Because he was struggling with Mr. Terrific there for a minute in the trailer.
I don't know who did it.
So, I mean, if he comes in the last 10 minutes, we're gonna see Superman get his tail beat, and that's gonna be the last.
Somebody washed his ass in there because I mean he up in his own place like.
It must-
Okay, and also, is this the
comes the
restart?
blood, nigga.
Is Superman the restart?
So, look,
Yeah.
just
right?
an example,
Just
right?
restart.
You watch Man of Steel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He got his ass trashed all through Smallville. Like, they was whooping that dude's ass up, down the street, through the Denny's. It
Hey,
didn't
bro.
matter. Like, they was washing Superman.
Zod is nobody to play with.
Washing that man, okay? Look, what was the man's name in 8 Mile?
Which one?
Zod.
Which one?
To my General
Oh,
Zod.
yeah. You're right. I called into it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
I get what you're saying.
I forgot he was in the movie. I forgot.
I did too.
I forgot.
General
played-
Zod was in the movie. He was
Eminem's
stepdad.
mom's boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
He was kicked him out.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm
Hey,
good.
Camden, I'm with you.
Okay, so I'm good.
Whoa.
I had to think about it. 'cause I was
right.
like, what? And then I started thinking about it. I was like, oh, yeah, he was in that, wasn't
Okay.
he?
I thought I was fucked
I
up.
couldn't
So I'm
tell.
good.
I
Okay.
couldn't tell if I missed
we
something.
was on the same
Or
page.
if Adrian was being racist. I couldn't tell which one was. I was like, is that Eminem joke?
Why, Adrian?
You by yourself? Because if M hear this one,
Did you just pull the racial card on
Ain't
you,
no
Adrian?
point.
Don't put me on a fucking diss track with his ass. Like, nah, he by himself.
No, I was about to say.
He by himself.
Okay.
I refuse to be the first podcast that Eminem destroys.
No,
I refuse.
Okay, now I got
No
you.
disrespect to Eminem. Y'all know I like Eminem.
I got you.
Look,
Okay.
No disrespect, Em. Don't come for me.
Eminem gonna look
I'm
at me
not
like
Melly
they just
Mel.
doing it
I ain't
for
got no
clout.
career
I'm
for you
good.
to destroy, okay? So, all I'm saying is,
You know he messed with your Best Buy career. That's spit some game.
yeah, it is wild.
fuck up
boy.
your regular
Yeah, look, don't give him no ammunition. Shit. Anywho,
Don't give him no ammunition.
all I'm saying is,
Stop throwing biscuits at this.
Oh, boy.
them are dangerous, all right? It's like a hockey puck.
One of them bitches to Eminem, he definitely wouldn't be able to
When I
rap.
couldn't say
Motherfucker like dry grenades. You throw it at somebody to take all their moisture.
Bankai biscuits.
Bankai biscuit? Bankai biscuit? Bruh.
You be like
deadly-
Cam's lips in Vegas. Boy,
deadly
you be like,
Bankai
God
ever.
damn, boy, this motherfucker's dry as shit.
There ain't even a fire and all the moisture in the air gone. Somebody pulled out a biscuit.
High five.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was so good.
That was so good. I guess I had to turn around. That was so good.
Oh shoot.
Wow, that was good, Emily.
Oh shit. Oh, that's good.
All I was saying is don't mess with that man. That's all I was trying to say. Don't mess with that man. Because he was getting his ass whooped the whole middle of the movie. And it wasn't until the last like 20 minutes that Superman actually was able to do something in Man of Steel. Like when Zod showed up with his gang, they was whooping his ass. Like they took him off planet and everything. Had him chained up to the bed.
I mean,
I don't quite know how I feel
even-
about the fact that Superman in his first movie, because we're not gonna like this isn't having Man of Steel in it. It's not having none of the other ones,
oh, this brand new.
and he's already beat up like that to that extent. Like in the first movie, and then you gotta get saved by Crypto in the first movie.
I mean, first off, can we talk about, man, we getting Guy Gardner in a movie played by Nathan Fillion. I am super stoked about that.
I've never been that version of the Green Lantern.
Everybody hates Guy Gardner.
Yeah.
Like, hates Guy Gardner. He
But
is everybody's most hated Green Lantern.
Is that
But
the
what
one?
if-
Is that the one being played by the Aaron PR?
No,
Nathan
that's
Fillion.
the other one. That's the other.
Wait, so there's two Green Lanterns
There's
coming
three
out?
Green Lanterns. They're all coming in one movie, right? Or one TV. It's gonna be a TV show.
I thought it was a movie.
I think they're doing a Green
I don't have
Lantern-
this information.
I don't either.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they're doing like a series on HBO.
Oh, I see. I thought it was a movie.
So wait, there's more than one Green Lantern in the new DC universe?
I only seen one.
Yeah, I
They're
only
doing
knew
because
this one.
they're doing
they-
Aaron Pierre, who's gonna be the Black Green Lantern.
John Stewart.
Yeah, I did
John
see
Stewart?
that.
Yeah, he's gonna be John
I
Stewart.
did see that.
So they're bringing him in?
And they're bringing,
Yeah.
and they're bringing who did Ryan Reynolds play? Which one did he play?
He's the original.
Hal Jordan.
Hal Jordan. So they're bringing in Hal
Yeah.
Jordan and they're bringing in
Guy Gardner.
Guy Gardner.
Oh, see, I don't know that they was bringing the one, which was
No, they're bringing out, and so that's why I think it's a TV show.
Oh,
Hey.
that was a movie.
Do the counter. This is 3. We were supposed to be talking about something different. Well, now we've been
Rabbit
talking
hole
about
number
Superman.
3.
That's a good topic, though. We all missed the Superman trailer, and we're all curious.
But you know
He
what?
sucked
though?
me in first.
I am
I
not
was
surprised because Kesson always got a plan. Then Dash comes in, derails that shit. Like
Really?
he throws biscuits on the trail, and that shit fucks it all up.
Biscuits on the trail.
Like Reese's Pieces.
He's like, ooh, piece of candy.
Aaron Pierre is going
Hey,
to
look.
get a movie,
Dash
but
is
it's also going to include a TV show,
I know those people
Oh,
talking
and
about he
he's
wasn't
gonna
black enough
and he's going to be in the
to play John Stewart.
What?
How black you gotta be?
Seriously.
But I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I think his dad is African and his mom is Jamaican.
Oh, well, that's black.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
That's black. Hey,
Oh,
Wait, I missed that. What,
In
is
that-
he-
in
is
that
he
Hey
black
Chris.
enough?
the guy what's Aaron
No,
Pierre,
no,
right?
Yeah.
Oh.
no, that's not. That's not.
I was like, man, he looked
Nah,
like
that's
dude that
not
everybody
Everybody
hate Chris.
Yeah,
no.
so
Everybody hate.
that's the guy. I think he played Mufasa.
Yeah, he played Mufasa in the
Oh,
movie.
he's
So-
playing
Yeah.
the dude with the
Yeah.
eyes and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
He
he's supposed to play
played in
John
that-
He's
Stewart.
also
Rebel
going to play
Ridge.
in the Rebel.
Yeah, Rebel
that-
Ridge.
Yeah, Rebel Ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like that movie.
He's
That
the
was a good
perfect.
You know,
But that's the thing. But people, there was some. It was a small group of people. It wasn't like spread across the internet. But there was a small group of people that was like, he's not black enough. I'm like,
How is he not black enough?
and then 'cause-
What the hell is black
Which-
enough?
He was Malcolm X too.
How black you gotta be?
Like, seriously.
Did you know he played Malcolm X? I didn't know he played Malcolm X too.
In what? He wasn't no Denzel though.
Oh, no, he,
These are facts.
he would have been.
He wasn't no
These are
Denzel.
facts.
You ain't got to do him like that. My man just trying
Fuck
to
that.
I mean, you put him up there with Denzel.
You
That's-
can't
There's
compare
only been-
people to
okay.
Denzel.
He's
That's
only
not
been-
fair.
But
Okay,
there's only
real
been
quick.
one other man that played Malcolm X.
I'm just saying, like,
And to be
give
fair,
him a little grace.
Who really,
Damn.
who really can outact Denzel like that though?
Y'all hear that's the Equalizer 4 and 5 coming out?
Here we go.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, have you been?
Fourth rabbit hole.
So
Wait,
just to go back to Superman real
I about
quick.
went
Do
down
the
it.
counter.
I about went down it.
To go back to Superman, Guy Gardner is going to be in it,
Yes.
and that's played by Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, Philly.
And so,
And we're getting Mr.
So-
Terrific. That's what I'm excited about.
You know, people was mad about his costume. I was like, I think it looks fantastic.
It's perfect. Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it looked pretty good.
It's perfect.
But Aaron Pierre and Kyle Chandler's playing Hal Jordan, and Aaron Pierre's playing John Stewart.
So all
That's going to be in the
three.
HBO series.
Oh.
Both of
He
those
gonna
are
smash
be on
Hawk Girl. Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit! And then we're gonna get the first mixed dude ever in fucking.
All I'm gonna say is Dr. Umar will be disappointed.
All I'm gonna say is.
You be like,
Dr. Umar.
You say would be. He is going to
don't be around them snow
Can't be
bunnies.
falling for the snow bunnies, brother. Can't be falling for these snow bunnies, even if they got wings.
It's a part of the
that's
man's
not really
plan,
angels. Can't be falling for it.
I love Dr. Umar.
Tragedy.
I can't stand Dr. Umar.
I know.
I can't stand him. Every time I see him, like,
He makes me.
when he,
Hold up, let me
when he
mark
made his
this
statement
rabbit
about
hole
that-
number 5.
When he
Yep.
made that statement
You're
about the second Black Panther and them losing to the Mexicans or something like that.
The Aztec.
Yeah.
No, but I'm pretty sure Dr. Umar said like Mexicans. Like he's like y'all they lost to the
Wow.
Like
And it was not that.
he
They were
wasn't
like-
saying he did not say Aztecians. He was like I was like, bro, you
Yeah, because it was like
you ignorant,
Aztec
man.
and
Bro, you just-
Atlanteans.
That's a little.
Get off TV.
Yeah, I was like, you ignorant.
That was very racist.
Since we down here in this rabbit hole,
The
let me ask y'all a
Mexicans.
quick
I already done
question.
put up pictures.
Lord. You know, they're talking about recasting T'Challa.
We in this.
Yeah.
So
rabbit hole.
somebody said the dude that played Hawkman in
Shazam.
What's in that?
No.
Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Yeah.
I know him as a guy from Leverage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, and I was like,
Hard to see.
But you know what? So did y'all watch shoot, not Power.
Empire.
Not Empire. Shoot, never mind. But the guy's name is like
Jesse Smollett.
because I was watching for a little while. It's a dude. He's raised in like California during the crack epidemic, and
Snowfall.
Snowfall. Did y'all watch Snowfall?
I love Snowfall.
Just
I
just
caught
the
bits and
guys-
pieces
clips.
of it.
So the guy that plays like the main character,
yeah,
they was talking about him playing T'Challa.
which is British again.
Which I
They
was
also
trying to,
still talking
wasn't-
about
look,
Michael
I've
B.
seen him
Jordan
play
doing it, too.
T'Challa.
I mean, he'd have to buff up though. He was skinny. He's
Yeah.
skinny man.
But
Look,
even
is
but
he-
even Alec,
I feel like he's not tall. How tall is he?
He's pretty tall.
Is he?
I mean, from the show, he looked tall. I mean, but TV can.
right? I was gonna say
It's gonna be hard for anyone to follow in the tracks of Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, that's-
Nobody.
Right about
So
that.
That's-
they're
and
gonna
that's
have to
why
do
I
it a
think-
completely different way. Like
Well,
this
it
person,
is.
They still
Yeah. This
looking
is
at
the-
Michael B. Jordan as doing it too.
They
It
can't.
ain't,
That's
it's not gonna
stupid.
work.
That's
It's not gonna work.
I mean, but do we know if he really died?
Oh, he's 6'1".
But I don't want to see that. I don't
But
want
he
to see
did- he-
Michael B.
he
Jordan
declined,
take that.
right?
out.
Michael
But
B.
it's
Jordan
an
don't need to be.
alternative
Yeah, 'cause
though.
It
was
is an
confirmed that he
alternative,
declined
but
it.
I want to see them recast T'Challa as.
Well,
Black
it's
Panther.
not gonna be T'Challa.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's
No, it's his son.
Yeah,
well,
it's
it's
his
still
son.
T'Challa. Like
Yeah.
his son's name is T'Challa.
But it's a different T'Challa.
Yeah.
It's not
So
the
I
same.
thought
Wait,
it was going
I-
to be coming from a different universe.
No,
I was gonna say I
Really?
feel like
No.
he
no, that universe is that's continuity.
No, I thought just like multiverse of madness. I thought they were going to pull another Black Panther from another universe in Doomsday and the other Avengers.
well either way, what I was gonna say is that either way, however they do it, I felt like what's the director's name? Coogler. I feel like he did right by allowing that T'Challa to die. So the next T'Challa we have is not like it's not really a replacement. It's a follow up.
This one was my fault though.
It's
running the
a
counter.
follow up. And even if they
Awesome.
bring in a new one from a different what's the name, it's still not replacing Chadwick's
Okay.
T'Challa. So I feel like either way they wrote it right. So even if we have to get a new Black Panther, it's not Boseman's.
Tell me you saw Daredevil trailer.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I still
I did
only
not.
seen clips of it.
I'm not gonna lie, I missed that one.
That shit.
Nah, we ain't gonna count that one. We ain't gonna count that one. We only count dances.
mean,
They ain't holding shit back.
They ain't not holding nothing back.
But
When did this come
Daredevil
out?
was
Let's see
great.
where it goes.
So, I
Oh,
mean,
we could go, right? About a week. No longer.
Oh,
a
so
week.
I'm not like that far off.
No,
but
no,
still,
no. It just came out.
I'm surprised I missed it.
but Daredevil was great,
Yeah,
Oh yes. Oh god.
and
Yeah.
Luke Cage was better than I thought it was gonna be.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I like Luke Cage.
Luke Cage,
It's okay because I ain't watch any of them.
really?
You haven't watched Daredevil either?
I didn't watch any of the Netflix Marvel
He be
series.
busy.
Oh
You
yeah.
didn't watch Daredevil?
You gotta catch up on them.
He did better than that.
I will say.
Iron
10 times
Fist,
better. Ben
all
Affleck
of
ain't got shit
I
on
will
him.
say if you got Iron Fist to go off of, I probably wouldn't have watched any of them.
Oh yeah, no. We
Yeah, well, I mean, I still watched Iron Fist though, just
Yeah,
because
I
it
did.
time in together with all of
I
it.
didn't waste my
tried.
time with. I didn't waste my time.
I kept
with it.
trying.
I watched it.
I
just
tried so
because
many
I
times.
I got through the first season. I said, God,
Yeah,
It took
yeah,
need to watch
everything
Daredevil.
in my power
Oh
to
no,
get
Yeah,
I'm
through that
gonna
first
watch
season.
it before
Well, Iron
the
Fist.
new one comes.
yeah, I know.
Nigga, that shit.
But I
does not
heard they're
disappoint.
redoing Iron Fist too.
I heard it's
Iron
amazing.
Fist was
I wonder if they're
supposed
going
to
to
be in
just.
the
I
next
wonder if they're going to bring
You be
in the
getting tired
new
with him.
Iron Fist.
Yeah, so,
that bad?
like I heard he was supposed to be in the next
Like
Shang-Chi.
Lin Lee.
It's supposed to be is White Tiger? That's Marvel too, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know they already talking about the White Tiger also.
Okay.
Like there's already discussions about that. I don't know if it's gonna be a movie or a TV series, but there's already discussion about them bringing White Tiger into the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
And I've heard that they're going to bring in Spider-Man 2099.
At some point, yeah.
Miguel O'Hara.
No, don't do that. Fuck that.
But it's
no,
gonna be,
you better give me Miles Morales before him.
But I
Oh,
heard there's gonna
that's
be,
the plan.
Well, no, I don't know if
True
he's
story.
an actual movie. I heard that he's just going to like get a cameo. Somewhere.
I don't even want that.
No, I want to see
No,
him.
I want Miles
Like
Morales
Miles Morales.
first. Then you can start bringing in other cats. Don't get me wrong, 2099,
Okay.
he's fire.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Well, it's more of the
2027.
fact
This
that
is coming out. That's a
I'm
long
interested
time.
to see.
God.
I'm interested to see what they're going to do
I'll be
because
37.
they're talking about letting Oscar.
We just turned
Play it.
25. I think we got a long way to go.
Oscar.
Isn't that his name? Isn't that the guy that plays Moon Knight?
Oh, really?
Because he voiced 2099.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, he
didn't
voices
know that.
2099, and I've heard that he's going to be the one that
What you
gets
gotta
to
do it?
play it. And
Oh,
I'm
we
like,
count rabbit
it's gonna
holes?
be kind of weird, but it's gonna be kind of weird now that he's Moon Knight. But
Yeah, so what they gonna do with Moon Knight?
That's a good question.
well, I mean, we got Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom.
That's a
So.
good point.
Did you watch the Penguin? What did you think about Penguin?
I haven't watched
I
that
didn't
yet
watch
either.
it.
I didn't watch it either, but I
I
heard
ain't
that
watched it
shit's
either.
fucking
I gotta watch
I've heard
Creature
amazing.
Commandos too because I heard that was fire.
Yeah, I've
read
heard
this
that's
too.
pretty good too.
How's
Creature
the Commando
Commandos?
or Creature Commandos?
It's
Okay,
like
so-
Suicide Squad before Suicide Squad, and it's animated.
And I've heard that
And
that is-
it's continuity
That's
too.
what I was about to say. Yeah.
What's it on? Like what platform?
HBO.
Max.
And then I also heard that Peacemaker, whatever happened in Peacemaker,
It's
It's
continuity.
canon.
Season
Yeah.
2 is gonna be right, not
No,
season 1.
No, season one is too.
Really?
Yeah.
Season one is considered
Peacemaker's
continuity.
still the best
Thing they
superhero
done.
show ever.
Peacemaker was
I
awesome.
mean, it was better than all the Marvel shows to me.
Oh, I didn't see Pace. I was like, I'm so confused.
Peacemaker
I didn't
was
watch- I didn't watch
incredible.
Beastmaster. Yeah, I was out of town.
Peacemaker was incredible.
Ah, you gotta watch that. It was so good. John Cena did his thing in that show.
Oh, absolutely.
And old buddy that played T2 Terminator,
Yo, shout
T1000.
T1000.
I was like, boy, I can't stand your ass in this show.
And he played a racist motherfucker.
Yeah, I
You're
want
like,
to fight that dude so bad.
I was like, you just playing roles nobody like you.
So, Kester, as a hip hop head, how do you feel about the Drake and Kendrick Lamar lawsuit going on? You think Drake lost?
Fun fact, this is the original topic of the podcast. Just so y'all know.
One of the original topics. Yeah.
We have left the rabbit hole.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, this is the backup topic for the podcast.
We may still end up back in that rabbit hole.
At some point, we
It's
don't know.
definitely gonna happen.
We might as well stay in the rabbit hole. How much time we
It
at?
was a funny.
Boy, we branched
had
off the
28 minutes.
timeline
Yeah, we
like
done-
motherfuckers.
we
Yeah,
done made
it's
like
too late.
24 different timelines. But what was Braylon that was talking? No, you said it about Dash always taking us off topic. Yeah, like I'll come in with a plan and Dash just derails it.
Every time. Every
Look,
time.
I need you to understand something for me.
Every time.
I make up a plan, but I don't really be expecting to stick to the plans to begin with.
Like, this
I
ain't
come,
this
I
ain't
come in this
Ratatouille.
be like, I know who I'm dealing with.
You can't follow the recipe with Dash.
And it's not always just Dash. It's just, I know who I deal with. So I'll be like,
That's why you brought me in.
Here's where we start. Let's see where it goes.
Dash just be throwing all kinds of chemical X into this shit.
Not chemical.
That's so
I'm trying to
sad.
figure out who else he's showing. He's throwing shade on, bro.
You remember the episode with?
Oh no, I love all y'all.
with
All y'all be jumping down the rabbit hole with Dash.
Yeah, I'm
it's
sorry. I was the first one down the rabbit hole too.
No, that's what I said. I'm not mad. It's
Last
good
time I
I feel like
content.
Cam is the worst.
Last rabbit hole.
No, nah, nigga. Nah, nigga.
Because half the time he looking at me.
Nah, nigga.
I get what you're
Look,
saying. I feel like I
after
feel like he gets drugged down there, kind of like on a It clown type situation. But Cam just said he'll look at the camera. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. But
Since we all float down there, let's go.
Deliberately jumping down the rabbit hole.
Nah, look, I'm gonna tell you where you became the worst. When that mug mentioned grades in college, when that mug was like F is a D or something like that, and you was like, nah, fuck that. And you went straight in for the debate. I was like, oh yeah,
I
nah.
don't know. It gets worse. They'll throw out X-Men Origins of Fantastic. Don't throw out one of those two. It gets
I can't
ugly.
believe these, but they sent me a video talking about the worst movies, and Fantastic was the worst. But the list didn't include Origins. I was like, no, y'all ain't doing me like that.
Hey, look,
Absolutely not.
fun fact, we just went down another rabbit hole.
It's like 12
That
or
one might have been
11
my-
now.
We on like 8, 9 right
That
now.
one might have been my fault.
The whole
Everybody gonna get one.
Right, let's back up. Let's back up.
Daston had 8 already by himself. What you talking about? Everybody get one.
That's natural for that. That's natural.
He's using his balance.
That's gonna take you down a rabbit hole at the end of the
Beyond
podcast.
Ultra.
title-
He's using his balance tonight.
The title's just rabbit hole. Like,
Probably that's a good title.
Yeah,
rabbit hole.
I vote for that.
I like that.
yeah,
How far
no,
down the rabbit hole did we go?
all the way.
I just got to figure out how to make a
I'm touching oil.
screenshot for that one.
We on the bounce back up now. I'm like,
You gotta do a little screenshot with the Cheshire cat. Hello.
whatever that hole that Bugs Bunny was shooting Elmer Fudd through.
Shit.
Yeah.
Was good.
Drake and Kendrick
So
Lamar.
anyways, Drake and Kendrick Lamar. So
Drake's a bitch.
yeah,
I was Drake.
that's really all.
Well, and so I was telling one of my clients, I say Drake basically showed everything that Kendrick said.
Yeah,
Like he made Euphoria age perfectly.
Boy, light skin down bad, bro. We down
I was watching.
bad.
I watched the Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne said, "But he done got the beige people turning on." He said, "You know it's bad. It got the beige turning on."
Hey, but it was
and
like,
they said Envy in his winter color. It's real bad.
right. Yo, I done heard so many people bagging on that. They're like, yo,
Look,
this is some light skin shit.
here's
Like, huh?
It's so bad.
here's where I feel, because I'm not gonna lie, on some level I feel bad for Drake, because for one thing, I like the whole culture vulture thing that they was playing off of. I can't 100% say I agree that Drake is a culture vulture. At least when you talk about the other ones involved, like Rick Ross, I believe Rick Ross is more of a culture vulture than Drake
Ross
is.
is a bitch.
Hold up, I like Rick Ross.
No, Rick Ross literally took his name from a drug dealer,
I know
from a
that.
well-known drug dealer.
Yep.
And trying to
And he was a corrections
Yeah,
officer.
he was a CO.
Yes, he was. These are all
was acting like he was pushing weight. Like, no, bro.
These are all facts.
Yeah, he was an actual correction officer. He wasn't pushing drugs like that.
I ride.
Like, so in my opinion, Rick Ross is more of a culture vulture than Drake is.
Exactly.
Drake
Rick
came
Ross
in
is
and Drake was loving
50
the
called
culture,
him
and he
out
was just
big
like
time.
and he was just like replicating the culture that he enjoyed as a
Yeah,
kid.
but remember when they was getting on Bruno Mars for the same thing? Like
What do you mean?
for cultural appropriation. Cause that dude ain't black.
He's from Miami.
And
They're saying that about Drake because he's not even American.
yeah, I mean
He's Canadian. Like, he's not even American.
okay.
That's why he's talking about shit that's here, but it's like, but bro, you're Canadian.
Yeah.
Like
Here's
you're
the
not
thing.
Like, 'cause
American.
even with that, Lil Wayne was talking about, it was like, hey, when you come down here, be Canadian. Don't come down here and try to be.
Yeah, Wayne told him flat out. He said, "Don't come down here with that hard shit. You are from Canada. Stay Canadian."
Like you were, they ain't shit hard up there, but trees and mountains
And bacon.
and snow and
and
ice.
bacon.
The moose
And
are more
snow and
scary
ice.
up there. Than
Exactly.
Hey, look,
humans.
moose is a scary
I
ass
was
shit.
about to
All
say,
right.
well, I saw
Oh, the
one
moose
running
boy,
in
that's a
lake.
cold being.
Yeah,
I saw a moose running in a lake or something,
oh, I know what you're talking.
and it was moving in that water.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got to go down another rabbit hole.
Here we go.
There was a video I saw where this guy ran into a male moose, horns out and all.
Yeah.
And the way that moose looked at him was the moose was screaming murder with his eyes.
Is that the one where he was in the woods and the guy was like, "Get out of here, bud"? And the moose like walked up real close to him in the
was
tree
look-
and was like
it
looking
was
straight
looking at him like this.
And I was like, "Ooh, it's bad."
He was looking at him through the trees like, what you gonna do?
because his antlers wouldn't go through the trees normal, so he turned his head and just looked at dude, and I was like,
That's
Like, yo, it
Are
is.
they,
It
are they
is
territorial?
oh no, they're very territorial.
"Oh yeah, no."
But it was just
Don't
creepy
let it be
because he
mating
wasn't.
season neither.
He wasn't like the moose wasn't attacking.
Nope.
Like the moose wasn't doing anything like as an act of aggression. He
That
was
was
just
his warning.
staring.
That was the warning right there. Him looking.
Like it's the equivalent
That's
of,
even more
of
like-
you walking up on me and I just sit here and do this to you.
He's like, you know what I am, right? I ain't got no sense.
I'm just watching.
Yeah, and I was like creepy as shit.
Plus, they're like
And it's-
as tall
and
as
it's like-
this room. Like
what
they're
I
say,
scary
like, they're-
individuals. Like they're not.
And it's like
they're
dead,
scary.
and it was like dead silent in that video too. Like the only thing you could hear was the moose like breathing and the man breathing. It was
I
just
feel like
dead
looking at a
silent.
moose would be like looking at Ultron.
Yes, yes. Some scary ass shit. But to
Or
my
like- or
point,
like,
Motherfucker like
I would be
ain't
more
got
worried
no
about a
strings
moose
on me.
I'll be more worried about a moose in Canada than I would be worried about anybody else in Canada.
looking at a moose
But in
is
Compton,
like seeing Hulk in the trees for the first
Compton, I'm
time.
scared of everybody.
Oh yeah, you would never see.
I'm scared of
I
everybody.
would
I
never
was about to say,
visit.
I was about to say, backing up to the whole Drake thing. I saw somebody say that the greatest role that that Aubrey ever played was Drake.
Wow.
Dang boy, they
And
called
like I
him
said,
Jimmy.
it's like
From Degrassi.
every time he does something, I'm like, there it goes, there it goes again.
But
Jimmy from Degrassi,
Like
boy.
didn't even know how to handle a street situation or a rapping situation. It wasn't even street for real.
He turned into a
Handling
Karen.
A rapping situation.
Turned
you're
into
like,
it.
He turned
Oh,
into
God,
a
let
Karen.
me-
That man
Yeah,
said they're fudging the numbers.
Which, on the other hand,
And called out
dude,
streamers.
you're talking about the
Right.
person that the only reason he's considered to be in the big three is because of numbers. And now you're sitting up here saying that everybody's been fudging numbers.
almost like
Yeah,
outing yourself.
You've been fudging numbers.
Yeah, so
And now he's going after reactors.
Give
Like,
me.
he went after RDC.
Dude, he
I
went
take
after
Joyner.
No Life Shaq.
You know he dropped
I
that,
take
bro, right?
Joyner over Drake.
Oh, Jordan goes hard. I love Jordan.
Yeah, no,
He
I
said they
take.
dropped it.
Yeah, he did.
No,
Yeah,
I,
he dropped it. Drake dropped all that stuff.
No, he dropped.
He dropped the petition.
he dropped
Then
it
He
against-
added the lawsuit.
He dropped it against Kendrick and them. But you
Yeah,
and
he dropped
right,
it against Kendra's label and them because
But he's now going after reaction videos, reactors.
No, he dropped the petition. He dropped the petition that was saying that basically trying to send the government to go find out the information. He dropped the petition and filed a lawsuit. So now he's suing.
that's what I'm
Universal.
saying. He's supposed to be
UMG,
supposedly
right?
Yeah,
dropped
UMG.
that.
it ain't
He
a,
supposedly
it
dropped
ain't a
that
good
lawsuit.
look for the
Oh.
streets,
So
bro.
what is
But in that, he named multiple reactors. He named
Kai Cenat.
reactions. He named Kai, and then he named like multiple like lyrics.
They
being
have
said.
opinions about me.
Yeah, like it was. I'm like,
But and that's
come
the
on,
thing. It's like, and I guess when I say I feel bad for him, because it's like this could have all been solved if you would have just shut up.
Yep.
After
Don't
that
this-
Heart, what was it Heart Part 6 or whatever?
Yeah,
that last
right.
diss
Yeah,
track he
he
made.
just-
After that, if you would have just shut up,
What's the first rule
Shut
of
up.
Fight Club?
We don't talk about Fight Club.
What you talking about?
So where's the title when he
What's-
said they
what's your
can't
problem?
play Not Like Us if he plays the Super Bowl? Somebody gets sued in that thing too. Like,
well, that's he could try to sue, but I mean, there's not much he can do. Because even if they play Not Like Us at the Super Bowl, the only thing he can try to sue for is defamation of character.
Yeah.
But at that point, you have also been doing defamation towards Kendrick. So if you do, if at least if I'm Kendrick's lawyer or if I'm defending it, the first thing I'm gonna do is like, but what about all these tracks you don't put out dissing Kendrick.
Oh,
You
Drake-
just said he was a
This is suicide, career
But
suicide.
I was gonna
I'd like
say
to
the
be
thing
a us
is-
and not a they
What
in that
makes it
scenario.
so much worse is that you're putting out there, if you sue for defamation of character, therefore you're telling these people that they get a right to go look at all your past history and anything that you do that is pedophile-like, it comes to the light.
yeah.
This
And
is
you
true.
kissing the 17-year-old on stage,
That's gonna
Does
be
not help.
That's
That
gonna be
doesn't help.
that's gonna be exhibit A.
Exhibit A.
And then you hanging around with all these little girls.
You remember what happened this year,
and
sir?
then somebody on your crew got
Is
accused.
under investigation.
Yeah.
No, somebody's under investigation.
Yeah.
And then even
Like
in
Busta
your
Rhymes
own,
getting locked
even in
up
your
for putting
own
hands on his
song,
man.
where
Hey,
he
hey.
used the Tupac voice. There's the line where he's like, talk about him being with little girls or something like that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that's your song.
Right.
So you put that in there. And I'm like, that's not a good one.
And people
So
need to
you
realize,
probably
man.
look-
People need to realize he's Canadian. He is Canadian.
That's how they do it up there, eh?
No, we.
The funny thing is, though, does it not feel kind of like NWA and Ice Cube?
No.
No.
Let me think about it.
No, I get what you.
When
I'm
they,
getting
when
what
they
you
first,
putting at.
I mean, it's not the
but
same, but when they first split off away from Cube, you know, he had the Jewish NWA. They had the Jewish guy, you know.
No, that's what I'm saying. I get the point you're getting at, but here's the difference. Because when NWA and Ice Cube was the better MC out of all of them, or the better lyricist.
He was.
Right.
Like, he was,
He was
that
the
guy.
writer.
Facts.
He was the writer for all of
Right.
it. So when he split off because of the money wasn't right.
Right.
So that will
Because
go.
they brought in that dude that
Yeah.
was
So they,
skimming money.
if it was
What was his name?
if it was similar to that, Drake would have been the one upset and leaving Kendrick. But what it was is that, and I mean, on some level, I can't help but, you know, feel for Drake when he say, well, like, I'm the reason these kids is as big as they are. Because when Kendrick was coming out, wasn't nobody putting Kendrick on tour with him. Drake did.
Hey, nothing against,
ASAP.
but he put everybody up.
That's what I'm
He gave
saying.
everybody
There's-
their number one, and then they all shitted on him.
A lot of people's numbers wouldn't be where they was at without Drake.
Prime example.
That's just facts.
Rick Ross,
But-
that's number one. That's why I don't like him.
But that's
Piece of shit.
I don't like Rick Ross either. But
Half of Young Money.
I don't know. Some of his songs go hard. Hustling, I love his hustling.
He got some hard songs, but he fake.
hustling.
Wait a minute, you said half of Young Money.
Here's the thing, though. Where would
What you
Drake
mean?
be without Wayne? Since you said half
Drake.
of Young Money.
You said he's half of Young Money.
No, I said that half of the people on Young Money benefited from Drake.
No, they were already made.
I mean,
That
like
was-
Young Money, Cash Money, like not like Wayne Young Money.
No, not Wayne. I'm talking about all the
talking
other
about
ones.
you talking about like
Nicki
Gutter,
Minaj,
you talking about
Tiger.
Gutter, all
Yeah,
them.
like
Tiger,
Nicki.
Yeah.
Tiger,
Not
yeah.
Nicki.
Not Nicki.
No, Nicki came out. It took the world by storm. She didn't need nobody.
She was with
Nicki-
Young Money, and they.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying
but
though.
Tiger-
But like,
Tiger took
Nicki
off
is
by
kind of-
himself too.
but Drake
Nicki is
didn't put
kind
her.
of because I can see where Nicki got some of her shine from Drake, but at the same time, Nicki was already blowing up because
Because
she
what was it
freestyling
the?
more.
Exactly.
Was it "You the Best" remix that had all of them on it? I can't remember. It's been too long. But there was one song that had like Drake, Nicki, Lil Wayne, Birdman.
What about Birdman? I remember
we
Bedrock.
be steady mobbing that. That's that
Bedrock.
joint.
That
though.
might
I
have
still
been
play
Bedrock.
that.
With Lloyd.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
When
Roger
Lloyd was
that.
the young
Roger
Money.
that.
Yeah, what happened to Lloyd?
Man,
Jesus.
I love
We talking about
Lloyd.
Lloyd Banks, right?
No,
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 not
just
Lloyd
regular
Banks.
Lloyd.
The second Lloyd.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know he cut his hair.
No, I didn't know that.
But
That don't surprise
he
me.
tried to get us with that
I
rap.
was like, wow, you got a fade? Wow, that's that's so. Hey, what up, is?
We gotta switch from putting lines on the counter for rabbit holes to a digital counter now. We done took up the whole bottom of the screen now.
This man said Lloyd
No,
Banks.
we got a
man,
scoreboard
just
under
like
that
this.
motherfucker.
I gotta. Well, we was talking about hard hip hop, so I didn't know if we was talking about Lloyd Banks or the regular Lloyd. That's the only two Lloyds I know. So
I mean, that is the only two Lloyds.
Yeah, I mean, the only ones that anybody
But Lloyd was on.
pays
I
attention
didn't know
to.
Lloyd was on Your Money.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was.
he got
part-
signed.
know
I think he
was-
got signed later, but
yeah.
yeah.
What was the other
Is
little
Busta
dude?
still with Your Money?
Who was the other little dude that
Oh,
Well,
was
he
Busta
with
was
Cash Money.
Money.
Cash Money.
the little
But I
short
don't
black
think
dude
so.
that had like the mohawk?
Twist.
Was it
yeah.
Twist? Little Twist.
Little Twist. That's what it was. Lil Twist and Lil
I
Chucky.
ain't heard
He-
nothing from him.
He had like one song and then
But
he
Lil
just.
Chucky was tough, and I was waiting for him to.
Lil
grow.
Chucky?
Yeah. That was the other one. It was Lil Chucky and Lil Twist. It was the two younger ones.
And Tiger and Nicki.
The only thing I remember is Lil Bow and Lil Romeo. That's the only small guy rah rah remix.
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay.
Where
that
my
song was
dogs
terrible.
at? Bark with me now. God, throw it back.
Lord have mercy.
You know, speaking of, ooh, I'm about to go down the rabbit hole. I don't care. Whatever.
There we go. Number 15.
I was on TikTok. Shout out to TikTok. You might be banned in about 2 days.
Heard it here first.
I completely
Last,
did
probably.
not know that Mario and Omarion had a versus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was like 2
And-
years ago.
and Mario
washed
destroyed
the
him.
floor
yes.
with this man.
Yes, he did.
I watched the whole thing because I was very intrigued by it. Watched the
Yeah,
whole
apparently Mario hasn't been getting his flowers like he should have deserved.
oh yeah, no.
Because that
more.
man,
thing. He's got one of the best voices
yeah,
in the game,
And his
and I
catalog
did
is
not
crazy,
even
yeah.
know that.
yeah.
Crazy.
That
like his
versus battle-
vocals,
Yes, that versus battle.
his
they had,
vocals is stupid.
This is true.
I mean, even Neo came out and was like, "I would not fuck with Mario
Yeah.
on the vocals."
Mario got some bangers, boy.
Which that's wild to hear though.
Yeah,
like-
especially from Neo.
Yeah, 'cause
Especially from somebody, because Neo is one of them other ones that's.
Nah.
See, I was never a Neo fan.
Yeah, I wasn't a Neo fan.
No, it's not. It's not. That's,
But he made hits though.
but I was about to
There's
say
not-
that's the thing.
there's not
Neo has written so many hits that you probably love.
Well, he said that he's the number one
himself.
songwriter
Yeah,
ever.
but we,
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
we're talking.
Him and T Pain have been like banging out hits
No,
that
look,
people just don't
I
know
love
about.
T-Pain. And
T-Pain
T-Pain's
got-
voice is
T-Pain got-
amazing.
T-Pain is a monster.
I think that's one person
That dude is not
talk
human.
about verses. They never think about T-Pain.
Oh, bro, because
Oh, because T Pain will
T-Pain
destroy.
would, yeah.
T-Pain would destroy
Yo.
As much as I hate to give
90% of the
I
game.
saw something. I saw something on TikTok, and they said it was like what 2008, and every award winning
Every award-winning song that was
Had a-
nominated had a
T-
feature by
with
T-Pain.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what they-
that's true.
I was like, yo, T-Pain is hard. I love T-Pain.
I'm gonna say like I'm gonna tell you, this might get some flack, but I'd put Neo in a versus against any R&B artist.
Maxwell?
Wait, does
I
T-Pain
like that.
count as
You
R&B?
said
or no?
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
I put
losing to
T-Pain
Maxwell.
more Like,
Maxwell ain't gotten more hits than
He
Neo.
does. Yeah, Maxwell got like.
I put T-Pain more like a
Maxwell
pop.
got mad hits, and his voice is
Against
superior to
Neo?
Neo.
Yeah, no.
Against Neo,
All day.
Neo's catalog would destroy Maxwell.
Yeah.
Destroy.
All you know is
Maxwell
Woman's
could
Worth.
play
All
Woman's
you
Worth.
know is
Woman's Worth.
that's all you know.
No, that's not all I know.
What you know?
I mean, I'm
I
not
would-
a
there
catalog
you
or
go.
nothing.
Exactly.
I'm not a catalog or nothing, but what I'm saying is Maxwell got mad hits.
Sing me a
Neo's-
song.
Neo's-
Sing me a song. What
Neo's
supplement the
catalog
Woman's Worth?
is
Yeah, but I can't name any
it's
Neo song.
Crazy.
You can hum it. You can
That's
say the
that,
song.
well, that's
Yeah,
a
but
Max-
that sounds
that's
like
a
Pretty
Maxwell.
Ricky. You know what I mean?
That's a Maxwell classic.
But I'm telling you, there is Neo's catalog is
What's up,
crazy.
Keston? What's up?
So here's the thing for me, at least, because if you're talking about if Neo has to stick to just R&B, if he has to stick to R&B, Maxwell maybe got him. But if
Maxwell got
Neo
him
gets to
all
use
We're
his
talking about a
Do
catalog.
you know that many Maxwell
We're talking about a
songs?
catalog.
No,
I'm talking
but what
about a
I'm saying,
versus
though-
battle.
But what
Yeah,
I'm saying,
it's
though, is that
it's song for song.
Yep.
if we talking
10
about
songs.
song.
his whole,
You mean tell me
Neo's whole catalog,
Neo
Neo
ain't
is
beating
watching
Maxwell?
Maxwell.
Neo's
Ain't
gonna
no
wash him with hot folded sheets on the side.
Because
I didn't know
Neo,
Neo had that many songs.
Neo got pop,
breakfast.
Neo got rap.
No,
Neo
we're
got,
talking about Neo.
That is
I ain't
true.
never heard Neo rap.
you ain't never heard Neo rap?
When Neo rap?
Neo got on Millie and killed that shit.
I ain't never heard shit
No,
like that.
yeah, no, I don't even want to hear that
Alright.
bullshit because Millie was trash anyways. Yeah,
What?
I said it. A Millie.
A Millie
Neo
was
can rap.
trash.
I can see a track.
I ain't gonna say that you gotta love Billy, but Neo can rap.
Trash.
They went overboard with all the different remakes, but I can see it was trash.
Trash.
Hot take.
The beat was trash.
Hot take.
Everything was trash.
Hot
Y'all-
take.
I hated
I feel you,
Millie.
but Neo killed that.
That's what I'm saying. Neo's catalog is stupid.
I hated a Millie more than I hated Lollipop.
My independent.
The remix of
Independent
Lollipop
woman?
with Kanye West?
Oh my
It
god.
didn't matter what version of Lollipop. Shit.
Hold on, I
I
got
take-
another rabbit hole.
I take
Well,
Crank
I
That
put-
Batman.
Hold
by-
up, hold up.
I brought everybody
Real quick,
down this
I gotta jump down this rabbit hole first. You mean to tell
Rabbit
me
hole
you got
number
an issue?
17.
You got an issue with Millie and all the remixes, but you listen to Kodak Black? Ooh,
First of all,
What happened? I peed in a butthole.
it made me pee in a butthole.
first of all, I'm not saying Kodak Black is a good rapper. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he has some acceptable songs. Y'all keep jumping down here and saying that I like Kodak Black. No, I'm just saying he got some good songs. All right, there are some bars that he actually raps on. I'm like,
what was that one bar I said? Because he told me to listen to something and I went and listened to it. I was like, this is the guy you talking about? I wish I could remember the bar.
I be going ham. This is not baloney.
That was one of them, but there was something else. 'Cause I felt like I had something to do with guns.
That bar is hard.
He stole Roscoe Dez. I be going ham, shorty upgrade from baloney.
Look, everybody be stealing everybody's shit. Okay? He ain't original. I never claimed he was. I never claimed he was. Y'all keep saying he's a good rapper. All right, he's not. I'm just saying he got some bars that's good. All right, that's all I'm saying. All right, that's all
I
I'm
ain't gonna
saying.
lie, like Kodak to me is like a knockoff Pee Wee Longway, honestly. And I like Pee Wee Longway better.
Kodak just had a song with Busta Rhymes. That's not a good look anymore, but he had one.
But my rabbit hole, I was gonna say, have y'all seen the top 50 that they put out? Top 50 rappers they just put out.
I didn't.
Oh God,
I did.
Drake ended up in like the top 20, and I'm like, Drake don't even rap.
That's the one where they put Jay-Z first, right?
Yeah, Jay-Z ended up being one.
And they put Nicki Minaj over Most Def, and I was about to fight somebody.
Nicki Minaj made top 10, didn't she?
I think so.
And she was over Most Def,
And Talib Kweli made number 50.
what the fuck?
How you gonna put Nicki over
He made
Missy
50.
Elliott?
And
He
Pop
made 50.
trash. Ain't no way.
You put Nicki over Missy Elliott? Are we talking about like current or just all time?
All time.
It was all time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because Lauryn Hill was on that list too.
Yo, throw that list away.
Yeah, throw that list away. 'Cause my girl,
When you
my girl
put-
MC
when you
Light,
put
you gotta
Dr.
top
Dre
10.
in the top 10,
Last-
Dr.
Ew.
Dre, top 10 rappers of all
Who
time.
hasn't wrote one bar?
was like,
half that man's catalog is taken from Kodak Black.
Wow.
And Kodak Black stole that shit too.
and then you got other rappers like Queen Latifah and MC Light. They didn't make.
they were in it.
Latifah
I can't remember.
came
No,
up
I
with a rap
think-
song in
I think Queen Latifah was on it.
But you're talking about we're talking about all time.
Both of
Yeah.
them made it. MC
Queen
Light and
Latifah?
Queen Latifah.
All time lyrical.
Oh
and-
yeah,
and
Queen
rap
Latifah's like
female artists.
top
yeah.
5.
Oh yeah, no, if you ain't listening
I'm taking old school females over new
No,
school.
I haven't. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't heard a lot of Queen Latifah
Oh,
songs.
Queen Latifah's tough.
There are
Is
some
she?
good current rappers, but
if
they're not
Queen
mainstream.
No.
Know the product,
Snow-
Chica,
Oh yeah, Snow the Product Cup monster.
Oh yeah, no,
Fire.
I didn't
Both
know
of
that.
them are fire.
Speaking of female rappers, you know who Doechii?
Doechii,
That's
bro.
her name. I was trying to think what her name was.
Yes.
Doechii is a monster.
I just started listening to her the
Yes.
other day, and I'm like, oh, she nice with it. She's on the Tyler the Creator's new album.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got a song over there with him. Yo,
I think my phone be listening because
I did not like that
All of a
album.
sudden she started popping up on my TikTok.
huh?
I didn't like that album. I was
Chromacopia?
the new Tyler
Yeah,
album?
Yeah,
I
like
thought it was like Blue something.
no.
it's called Chromacopia.
Chromacopia.
Oh, maybe I listened to an older one then. That was another
Man,
album I
I
listened to.
His album was pretty good.
No, I loved it.
Yeah, that new Tyler
I
album.
loved it.
To me,
That's
it's
all-
not
that's
as,
all that's on the radio now.
To me, it's not as good as
GNX.
no not better than GNX, but his last album.
What, Call Me by My Name.
That was his last album.
Yeah.
What's the one?
I feel
Don't
like
call
you
me when you
missing
get
one.
lost. Don't call me if you get lost. The one that with
No, that was his last one. Then I thought it was Don't Call Me by My Name, because the one before that was Igor. The one before that.
It was that one. Me and you talking about the same one. I just know about.
Oh
it different.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, GNX is so complex. I listened to the album 2 times and I was still like,
Yeah, no. I listened to that album 3 times in a row and went on YouTube and people were still telling me stuff that I missed.
it's so complex.
Dude.
I was like,
layers,
oh.
man. It's layers.
Look, GNX, man. The album and the songs and the beats and the remakes of songs, like that was just great.
It's
That
so,
song
The
about
complexity of that album was
that song about his pen.
right.
Yeah.
The whole song was about his pen and how he was talking. Oh, you missed that one. What's the
I
what's the
think
name
it's the
of it?
last one. I think it's called Glory. I think.
Yeah,
thinking of Blue
where he was
Lips.
talking about like kissing her in class.
Schoolboy Q.
Like that's you tapping your lips against the pen while you trying to think.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
The complexity of that
Yeah.
whole album is just crazy.
Like I forget the name of it, but I want to say it was because it actually does.
Gloria
the-
with Scissor.
yeah, it actually
Like,
does.
has scissor.
Like the song going into the hook is the pen clicking sound. Either going in or coming out of the hook is the pen clicking sound.
That's crazy.
Man, answer this then. What else does Kendrick have to do to be considered the greatest rapper ever?
Is it,
Man, he is.
is it officially classified as the greatest rapper?
He is tapping hard at that top right now.
Y'all
I'm talking hard.
Are
I'm
you
gonna be
classifying him
honest.
as number one? Is he
The
up
only-
there now?
The only thing
tapping
about it is
hard.
that it's always gonna be just
always
like
gonna be
the LeBron Jordan.
Yeah, it's always gonna be subjective. I mean,
these are facts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
see,
always gonna be like that.
But
Hannah, say that one
Eminem's
more time
last-
though.
I said it's always gonna be like the LeBron Jordan.
There we go.
But Eminem's last album was hard.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Wait a minute.
Hard. All right. And look, Eminem is Jordan in this scenario. All right.
It's still MJ. We already know what it is.
Yeah.
No, but
Say that
he put
twice.
LeBron in there.
I can't stand this nigga.
You gotta hear me say that
Listen.
twice.
Okay,
Just because he
this
got a
is-
chance doesn't mean he is it. All right. He ain't
You
him.
gotta say
would
that
be
twice.
always
That man
number
ain't
two.
him.
Number two.
On a not trying to pick on Camden, I have to, from a sports standpoint, I have to say
Curry's better
that
than
LeBron is one of the best players to play basketball.
Not better than
Yeah,
Curry.
one of them. We
He-
give that. We
and that's what I'm saying, like,
a strong two.
it's hard to
nothing
say
wrong
what
with
is-
second place.
It's hard to say who is the GOAT
Rabbit
of all time.
hole
say not
number
better than Curry?
19.
He ain't better than
Bro,
Curry.
you're taking L's a lot this year right now. You were
I'm
down
keeping
bad.
count,
Right
guys.
now.
No way.
You better stop.
How many times did Curry stop LeBron?
Guessing I'm
Better
keeping
stop.
count of these
How many
rabbit
times
holes.
did Curry stop
Number
LeBron?
19.
Don't do that.
Okay.
The record. They
Because I
got
was
a
about
better
to
record
say
than
I
them.
lost track.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Lakers, really?
You go
Oh, you're
ask.
talking about Lakers, the Warriors.
Go ask
I thought
him.
you was talking
Go
about-
ask
No, I'm
him.
talking about
just-
LeBron
I'ma just start
versus
cutting in.
Curry.
Oh, okay.
Khaled saying
I was
another
talking about
one.
Lakers Warriors. I was
I'll
like,
tell you what.
We need one of them little Q things.
No, Curry has stopped
Number
LeBron
19.
more
I'm about to
times
say,
than LeBron has
take
stopped Curry
19.
from winning a championship.
Hold on.
Wait,
I tell you like this: you go out and ask 1,000 people right now. Who would
They're
you
all
rather,
wrong.
Who would you rather start a franchise with?
It's okay. People can
Steph
be wrong.
Curry or LeBron James? I'm 99% sure they will say LeBron James.
I don't know, man.
Again,
Okay,
the
hold on.
majority,
Start a franchise.
the
real quick.
majority
Hold
of
on,
the
real
country
quick.
can be wrong on something. We know this, all right?
If
It
you
is
say
what it is.
start a franchise,
Yes. Start a franchise. You want to build your team around this man?
Steph.
Steph.
No.
Because you can build out and build in.
boy, that's
It's-
tough. The only reason I say I feel like it's tough is because seeing the way that LeBron operates, I don't know if I would want to be a GM over LeBron or a head coach
Look,
over
I'm going to tell you exactly how you answer this question, Patrick. Okay? Look, who changed the game? LeBron or Curry?
I mean, Curry did.
Okay, so why
For the
would I pick
worse.
somebody that is not good at the Curry game to play a game where everybody plays like
Only
Curry?
thing he did was
I'm
add
taking Curry
shooting
all
threes.
day long. And what does everybody else
You know
do?
what Curry
Shoot
brought to the game? He
threes.
brought analytics into basketball, which should not be in the game.
Well, it sounds
He
like a
brought
hater to
an-
me.
No, he
It
brought
sound like
analytics
you
and-
backing a player that can't play the Curry game.
Go listen to Gil. Gil already said that fucking analytics is bullshit in the NBA.
It don't matter because Curry got a better record versus LeBron than LeBron got
That's
against
fine,
Curry.
but who's had the
So
better
how's
team?
he better?
Who's had the better team?
Oh, so LeBron's had a better team.
No,
so
Steph has.
It's
To
a
my
long,
point.
long ass rabbit
To my
hole.
point, hold on.
Steph had
Kevin
the better
Love
team.
and Kyrie
Hold on.
is not a bit.
Hold on,
Bruh,
to my
I don't
point.
even-
To my point. That's it right there. Because technically, yeah, Curry had the better team.
Yes.
But it was drafted. It was picked. Nobody was on there saying, "Oh, since you don't want to pick my people, we're gonna trade everybody away." This isn't working. We're trading everybody away.
That man had
This
a
didn't
super
work down
team
here.
every
Okay, let me go
single
back to
time.
Cleveland.
What's a nigga from off the Warriors?
So that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like
that
LeBron
hasn't missed a
runs
shot
too
ever?
much.
Steph ain't even top
It's not
10 ever.
Iguodala, right?
No, it was a point guard.
Steph is not top 10
Livingston.
ever.
You bugging now.
Middleton?
We-
Ever?
Livingston.
Bro, you
Ever.
bugging. You
No,
bugging a
Livingston
little
never
bit.
missed a
Ever.
mid-range
You gotta
shot.
put him up there,
He's
bro.
hunt-
Ever?
You bugging.
We're talking about ever.
Yo, Curry is nasty.
Ever.
You bugging.
I know we talking about ever.
There's no way.
bro.
There's no way.
Let's get
He's
out
not
this
top
rabbit hole
10.
because you bugging.
He's not top 10.
It's okay. Like I said, you could be wrong.
You
No.
bugging.
No.
I'm putting Curry
That
over
time- that's
LeBron
one
every
that
single
you-
time.
I'm not gonna say over LeBron. I'm not gonna say
I
that.
will. It's okay, Patrick. I got
But
you.
You can take that L too.
to say not top 10 ever,
Not ever.
that's
You taking LeBron over Kobe, ain't you?
Yes.
I'll fight you right now. God, I'll fight you right now. Ain't no way you taking LeBron over Kobe.
Yes.
No, you wrong.
Yeah, I can't.
You wrong.
agree
In the
with that.
podcast.
I want to not
can't
go,
agree
like,
with that
go
one.
further
Nah,
into
that's
it.
crazy. You
My
taking
only issue with LeBron is for him to be supposedly the greatest player to ever play. He sure does pass the ball away a lot.
And that man had to play
You're-
1,800 different games to get
it's-
to Michael
The
Jordan's
fact
level.
that he
Basketball.
passed the ball away a lot, but still
It's basketball. You're
it
supposed to
still
be the top
holds the
hooper.
number one scorer ever.
Because he had to play 18 more seasons.
Would you just say,
come on
Adrian?
now,
Say that
from
again,
18.
Adrian. Would you say, Adrian? Say that
on,
again.
man.
I said because he had to play 18 more seasons to get there.
Come on.
He still made it.
Come on.
That man gonna be playing. He just now getting to the record.
Did you
He
know-
gonna be arthritis of the ankles out there hobbling
That
around?
man's still dunking on people. Are you kidding me?
And that's what I'm saying. Like
He's
for him
40.
to be
Jordan was doing it on the Wizards. What you
Hold on,
talking
hold
about?
on.
Not dunking on people. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah, actually,
No,
Jordan
he
was-
actually did.
Those are the things. But like I'm saying, you got LeBron. This is why I can't always put him at my top. You got LeBron going up for a layup, and he's 6'8", 2 and some change, and he can dunk on people. He goes up to the rim and decides to pass the ball out for a shot,
Because nobody's IQ.
and they missed it.
because his eye.
But you could have dunked the ball to win the game, but you decided to pass it away instead of going ahead and just taking the dunk.
Because he sees something we don't. Because they are
That's-
people have already said that his IQ is way above anybody that's ever played the game.
Like I said, that's my issue. Kobe will shoot with 6 people on him.
And make it.
and drop,
And make
Because
it.
he's that at the end of the
Drop
day,
bucket.
he's saying
He had that
I trust the
dog in
ball.
him.
Yeah, I
So who's
trust the
better,
ball
Kobe
in
or
my
Steph?
hand.
Oh, why you do that, damn?
You said Kobe or Steph? Steph. I was gonna say, do you know Sean Livingston never missed a mid-range shot? Like he's 100% field goal percentage.
He blocked the shot.
He's 13
At
on
40?
9.
That's not impressive to you?
No.
Amazing.
I could see Sean Livingston was nice.
And I never thought about that. Till
I mean, don't get me wrong.
His head
Jordan was
above
cold.
that rim when he done that.
But
too.
he was 38 now.
He was looking down
wasn't
in the
40.
rim when he grabbed the ball. He was like,
But either way, like I said,
Sorry, Keston.
No,
talking about
hey,
the
I'm
GOAT
good.
conversation of hip hop.
Yeah.
I feel like Kendrick.
I mean, is he?
Who was
I don't know.
top three?
I don't know.
Well, wait.
I
You
don't
say
think
not
yet.
yet?
I don't think
Not yet.
Okay, so like
First,
you said,
who was top
but,
3? I
but
can't
what
remember.
else? But what else does he
Of
have
all
to
time?
do?
Yeah, who did we classify as top 3? I can't remember.
That's
I mean, if
With
they-
the-
everybody's
right
gonna
now.
have a different
okay. With
list.
that being
Yeah.
said,
Everybody's gonna have a
all
different
our
list.
lists are different.
I was watching
but
TikTok.
don't most people have generally the same?
All right, well, let's end it on this. Everybody say they top 3.
well, they put out a TikTok, and Biggie threw some questionable verses out there. I had never really listened to Biggie, and Biggie done threw some questionable.
I think everybody done
verses
threw
out
some
there.
That's where Kodak got that bar from. That's a Biggie bar.
bro, you got to listen to Biggie, bro. If you listen to him, he does got some pretty questionable bars. Like
He's got some he got some stuff that I'm like, he may have started the Diddy parties. There is
Pause.
first off, because everybody knows the famous line where he's like, "You look so good, I suck your daddies." Y'all know that line?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do remember that line.
Okay, and so then old buddy pointed out in one of his music videos, the main female, we all thought it was funny or whatnot. The main female that he's following around trying to talk to is a transgender.
Yeah.
Oh, nope.
Yep.
And like I said, we're sitting up here looking at it thinking it's a joke. She's going and peeing in a urinal. And we're thinking it's a joke. But this is
Out there in the
That's
open.
Biggie.
and so then apparently there's another verse where he's rapping and he's talking about being with the he she in the verse.
rabbit hole number 20.
No, this is
But
the topic.
This is the hip hop topic. This is
I thought we were talking about Diddy parties now.
No, we're not talking about.
I mean, that's what it's leading
We're not
to.
going there.
It's
we're
leading
not
there.
going to the but
It's
I'm
leading
more
to all
just
the
saying
baby
like
oil.
and there was some other ones that he threw out there that I was just like, boy, I didn't know Diddy put out some. I mean, not Diddy. Biggie. I didn't know Biggie had put out stuff like that. I was like, oh, goodness.
Ooh, that's well.
I mean, he's got some questionable lyrics
it
with
make you question like because of course
mean-
he's always talked about being top 10.
I mean,
top 3.
I mean,
It's always Biggie and Pop.
But I mean, still, his penmanship is still wild though.
It's top
Like
notch,
it's
but-
crazy, especially. I mean, hip hop had only been around 20 years.
And I was about
Not
to say,
even?
and with that being said, we didn't get to see like a full. We didn't get to see Biggie blossom.
Yeah, what could have been.
Ooh, God.
But to hit, I heard that. I was like, oh, goodness. What is Scott?
But I mean, like, but what else does Kendrick have to do though? Like, cause I mean, he is insane.
The
Like,
problem is that another person, the Jordan in the scenario, just so you know, is still putting out albums.
Who?
So Eminem,
oh, that's your Jordan.
In this scenario, yes. So if Eminem is still putting out albums, yeah, Eminem is solid, bro. That
I'm
last
not saying that, but I wouldn't put him as.
Did you listen to that last Eminem
I mean,
album?
I did, but I still would put Eminem as GOAT status. I'm not.
That Eminem album went.
Do y'all have a goat in mind? Do you have a goat in mind? If you would put other than Kendrick? Because you're asking the question. So do you have somebody that you feel like he's chasing?
Everybody's gonna have a different answer.
I mean, I
on
always
this.
say it's gonna be, I
course,
mean,
yeah.
I'm always gonna say Pac.
Yeah.
But again,
I thought you say Wayne would. I thought you say Wayne would be
he's my favorite. But when it comes to like
GOAT. He
go
would
go,
be.
he's not.
Yeah, because
he's
I
not.
don't.
He's not.
If I'm
over
being
Pac.
honest, after somebody pointed out some stuff where Wayne was concerned, I think if him and Kendrick got into it, he would lose.
Who would lose?
Okay, so are we counting that as far as? There's a difference between street battling and number battling. Are we going based off numbers or are we going based off?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
no,
'cause
to
if
me,
you- if
here's
you-
the thing though. To me, numbers don't say a lot.
But I
Numbers just say you're marketable.
But I'm thinking
numbers
if
are so
you're,
secret.
if you're
Okay.
beefing, you can't go off numbers.
That too.
Yeah, but if you battle rapping, how you gonna bet against Eminem in a battle rap scenario?
But battle rapping is a whole different animal.
Yeah,
And
because
I'm
there's
saying,
battle,
and that's
somebody
there's
on
battle
the
rappers.
stage as
I'm
a
not even
We're
virtuoso.
talking about
battle
actual
rap.
music, like we talking about songs, like just what you can
'Cause here's
do
the-
on a beat, like the cadences and the different switch ups, and just what you do on a track.
Because here's the thing: there's a lot of battle rappers that will destroy 90%
yes.
of rappers on the battle stage.
I will put Daylight
but
against
couldn't put
anybody.
but couldn't put a song together to save their life.
Arsenal.
Well, that Daylight song, how you? That was tough. I had to listen to
Daylight's
it like 3 or 4 times.
pen game is
That was tough.
And
out of
then,
this freaking. He's up there with like Lupe type shit, like the way he be thinking.
and I was about to say,
battle
and
rap.
then
Lupe
not to
ignorant
mention,
with
you
it.
gotta when you talk about the greatest of all time, you
I
gotta
think Lupe
factor in
was
the
41.
ones that aren't like rapping.
I think Lupe
Well,
was
like,
41
I'm-
on
Because
that.
like
putting-
Andre
You think
3000,
Lupe what?
Andre 3000 never became aggressive.
He was number
No,
41 on that
look,
list.
Andre's on my top 3. I'm taking Andre because of his rap style and
that's respectful.
lyricism, all that kind of stuff. Andre embodies that kind of rap. I'm putting Eminem for creativity. He's on the top 3. And then for just raw rap talent, I'm putting Mos Def on my top 3. Like, that's just my personal top 3.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta replace Mos Def with Q-Tip with you on that one though.
Q-Tip's nice, but Mos Def, man. I
And
love
then-
Mos.
But it's hard with rap and putting in that top, like the Mount Rushmore stuff. Because, man, you got the originators like KRS-One and fucking Rakim that pretty much everybody bit their style off him. Rakim's like the originator of these
Yeah.
bars that you want to talk about, like the cadences and the metaphors and shit. Rakim was killing the game.
Yeah.
And he was in, what was that, 89 to
Well, I was about to say,
91?
it's not even just Rakim. You got to talk about Cool Daddy Kane. No,
Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane. Thank you. You got to talk about Big Daddy Kane because that's another one.
Yeah.
Daddy Kane,
That I ain't
he
really
nice,
like. That
bruh.
motherfucker.
Hey,
Ball.
you can't forget Curtis Blow either.
I was getting ready to say that.
Come on now.
I mean, but that's the thing. Like,
It's-
because Rakim,
it's
like it's like
hard.
Rakim comes from Big Daddy Kane, and then like it just blossoms from there.
Yeah.
So it's like, so
And it's-
to Camden's point, when you talk about the Mount Rushmore of hip hop, it's hard to put these people at the top because you can give reasons to damn near everybody we idolize as rappers. You can give a reason to why they belong on the Mount Rushmore of hip hop.
And
yeah,
I think
for sure.
I think it's hard to pick one when you want to give homage to so many different rappers.
Yeah.
Because like you would hate
It's
to
true.
say, like I didn't get to listen to Mos Def like that. Like I didn't grow up listening to hip hop for real. Keston introduced hip hop to me at like 10.
Yeah.
So
So you can get the
and I
research into it.
yeah, and I was introduced to like Lupe, and I went forward. I didn't do a whole lot of like backtracking from that point. So I didn't
Right.
listen to a
And
lot of pop. I
which
didn't
is
listen to a lot of
respect.
Biggie because. But as far as rappers from there, I mean Kendrick, J. Cole. I like Drake until he got real sensitive. But when he started getting sensitive, that's all right. But I did like Drake. I like Drake. Like when he first came out.
Yeah, I love Drake when he
I
first
like
came out.
Listen,
Yeah.
Drake is the greatest hook artist of all time.
Somebody
agree with that.
somebody said that
I mean, Childish Gambino, he can't do no wrong in my eyes as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, Childish Gambino, he a monster in his own world, bro.
and then even that you know
There's no wrong in my
to talk
eyes.
about Childish Gambino, T-Pain.
Oh, I love
T-Pain has some of the coldest verses that I have ever heard in my life, and that man is not even a rapper.
In Wisconsin.
That man ain't even a rapper. He has some of the coldest verses I have ever
No,
heard in my
T-Pain is
life.
hard. I love T-Pain.
And then, you know who I just recently started listening to again? Saha the Prince.
Boy, he
Oh,
is
yeah.
cold on the mic, boy.
And so I'm like, it's hard to name like a GOAT when you want to not say it and then pay homage to like I said, all these people that you.
And then the new one's coming up because you got like the Norman Sand.
I was just about to say
The guy I
Norman
was
Sand.
talking about, Norman Sands
Sand
is-
is a monster,
Well, you got Jid,
Yeah,
which
Jid.
his pen
Jid?
game is
Jid is-
stupid.
And
Denzel Curry is nasty. Mick Jenkins,
I've
Ray
always
Vaughn,
liked Joey Badass.
and Joey Badass is
And like
tough on the mic.
he's just kind of. He's almost like how they talk about Kendrick. He just kind of pops in, he gives you something, then he leaves for a little while, then he pops back in, gives you a little something, and it's gone again. And then you got like Ray Vaughn. Ray Vaughn is just now coming onto the scene, and Ray Vaughn is.
And then you got the other recluse like Hobson.
They said
Which
TikTok-
is-
they said TikTok's not working.
It's
no
been a
more.
Hobson, dude.
Oh my God, Hobson's one of my
Oh, it's
favorites.
not working at all.
Man, Hobson nasty, dude.
Yeah, he's
Hobson.
Hobson's always been one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I was
I've
never
always-
a Hobson dude.
But
So
when
with.
Yeah, 50 took it up, yo.
Damn, boy.
They ain't
So
even on
with.
tape yet.
I was surprised.
TikTok's gone.
Damn, boy.
But I've heard it's
There
gonna
go
be
the
down for a couple days.
Outraged. Everybody's fire, looting, everything's going down.
Y'all should have sold
Oh,
it to
man.
Mr. Beast.
There it goes. She
A
is
law
done
ban
for.
TikTok
Damn, boy.
has been
I ain't
enacted
even got
in the
TikTok on
U.S.
me right now.
Unfortunately, that means
I was
you
saying something on my
cannot
phone.
use
I didn't-
TikTok for now.
I didn't know they was gonna block it like that. I thought they
Yeah,
was just
I
gonna.
thought they was gonna wait till what's the name? I thought they was
She
gonna wait till
it's
tomorrow.
done. My daughter's
Oh, well.
gonna be so upset.
Jennifer was so sad.
Listen,
daughter gonna
we
be-
are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok.
They better be get hero.
that the
we can't
Chinese
talk-
talking?
We can't go to
Once he takes
politics.
office,
We can't-
Yeah, yeah. No.
Please stay
But
tuned.
real quick, I found that Neo freestyle on a Millie. Y'all want to listen?
I win.
I mean,
Get a clip.
Wait, we get
how,
to
much,
copyright?
yeah, how much time we got?
Did we get sued for
we
that?
won't be able to get monetized,
Will it though? Because I mean, it's not the actual song; it's just the beat and him rapping.
but it'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
I love it.
It's like chance it.
All right, I'm with it.
How long is this?
I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
Oh, it's playing through the headphones.
Let's do this thing, man. Jump. Now I don't normally do this, but
I can't stand this shit. God dang.
a millionaire. I am young money, but be clear, my money so grown it got gray hair. Though this Neo thing to you it may look like a new career. I've been the man behind the pen for about 8, 9 years. Cut my vein, let it leak on the sheet of the tablet. I ain't lying, man. Your girlfriend favorite song is mine. If I sang it, then I wrote it. Even if I didn't sing it, write the lyric, make a milli, let another artist bring it. R&B to pop, even got them hip hop records dropping back like that to make me better. Busted babies, pussy poppin', tell them authors, ha 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 ha, why they hate. I'm in Japan for a week, making millies in languages I don't speak. If the language is money, man, I speak it rather fluent. Man, Tango can get me about 30 times what you get. Write it in 15 minutes, a milli stack up. I've been writing 9 years, take your time and add up. I got hits on other people,
don't
not
like-
to
he don't
mention
like
my
the beat at all.
own. There ain't many in my tax bracket, man, I'm so alone. Pack it up and send them home. Pin on my microphone. By the time they
New
reach my
year, new
level, man,
Adrian.
I'm already gone.
Wayne
Come
put
on.
light-skinned people on.
And
You're
anyone
supposed to
in
love-
general,
love
this
this
is
stuff.
not. But if you claiming millies, you ain't got this red dot is on your forehead. Huh. My middle name is more bread.
You don't like a milli.
And my last name is than your bread. Get it? Whether I sing it or I spit it, I deliver. Resting comfortably
Trash. Turn
on
this shit
8
off.
figures. Get the picture.
It's so
You do
weird.
not
Yo,
pick a
rap.
street fight.
It's so weird.
You're saying it's corny,
good.
but it's Neo rapping.
It's so
As
weird.
a freestyle, like it's not.
Good.
It's so weird.
T-Pain rapping would
of
destroy
Cerebral
that
Palace,
man.
I,
That's T-Pain.
I'm not
like
trusting
this.
him after you say he like Kodak Black. So
But look,
Again, I don't like Kodak Black. I'm just defending he got
Well,
some okay verses.
okay, I'll take it back then. The songs you recommended to me though were all trash.
They weren't all trash.
They were
not
no,
all
they were all
You know,
trash.
It was not all
Another
trash.
good up and coming rapper that I really love is Cordae.
Yeah, I like Cordae too.
Fuck, love Cordae.
Yeah.
Anything Cordae puts out, I usually listen to.
Fucks with the Cordae. and-
You put me on Simba.
Yeah.
Simba's hard too.
like
Simba
oh
is
yeah,
tough.
Simba tough too.
Simba.
What'd you say?
No,
This
the
nigga.
movie. He said
The movie.
Yeah.
You are
Take
my
the wheel.
son.
In Dolby Atmos. IMAX.
This nigga saw at the movie. Nah.
By the way,
Somebody's
this
going
was
down.
a long topic, but Twister was an amazing movie for Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, we ain't even talking.
We're going to talk about that next
We're
time.
gonna bring that back next
Yeah,
time.
we'll talk about that next time.
That's a whole nother
We
topic.
can't even get to Rotten
Stay
Tomatoes.
tuned to the next episode of
Yeah, no.
Dragon Ball Z.
It's been real, y'all.
What does we talk about? Rotten Tomatoes versus us.
Bringing it back.
All of that.
The bad part is we ain't watch no movies. We're going to watch them, though, before the next podcast.
I was about to say you gotta get them in now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
But you have to
gotta
stay
play catch up.
You have to stay tuned
In
because
fact-
Adrian did watch Fantastic Four again and loved it.
Did you
I
really?
did not. He lying. He know he lying. God damn.
He said, "Did you really?"
Don't nobody love that movie. All right, I'm in agreement. I'm just old. Boy, y'all be getting the facts wrong. You be saying I love Kodak Black. I do not. Y'all be saying I love Fantastic Four. I do not. I'm just saying Fantastic Four is better than Origins. All right, and I'm gonna die on that
You
mountain.
say you love Green Lantern.
I've never seen Green Lantern. All right, I'm not. I got no interest in seeing Ryan Reynolds as anything but Deadpool.
I heard you got Steel on Blu-ray.
Still?
Turn the podcast off. Boy, when Steel came out, they had it on Laserdisc. Boy.
Who Steel?
And there's 3 copies of that.
Jesus, you went way back for. Who?
Legend has it they never even had it at Blockbuster.
You said what?
I said that, legend has it they didn't even stock Steel at Blockbuster. They said nobody's
Somebody
gonna
with
rent this
Shaq in
shit.
it,
He said it was a
Yeah.
special order.
They did have it in Blockbuster, actually.
Man, don't lie. They had 3
They
copies
did. They had that on Blockbuster, and they was playing it on HBO.
in the very back.
That was one of the only movies they let that bitch in the case at
Well, I
Blockbuster.
was trying to tell you,
They
but
was like, we don't give a shit if somebody steal this.
it was on the shelf in the back.
Bad part
You know
is
when they
I-
got the dollar movies that are old, don't nobody care about.
I'd
And it
rather
still
watch
wasn't
Steel.
as bad as Wolverine Origins.
Thank you. You notice he didn't say Fantastic Four. Good night.
I mean, that was different, but I ain't gonna go there. Anyways, we love y'all. Thank y'all for coming back.
What side?
Team, it wasn't that bad. I don't care what the fuck they say.
Nah, it was that bad. It was worse than that bad. Anyways, I'm Kester,
Don't
aka
care.
DJ Nexus.
I'm Camden.
I'm Adrian.
I'm Dash.
I'm Braylon.
I'm Patrick.
He's Patrick. And,
We out.
and by the way, I'm gonna give credit when credit's due because I'm 2025. I'm trying to do better. Braylon was on time. I'm so proud of you, my nigga. I'm gonna give you your flowers.
Hey,
I'm gonna give you your flowers, my guy.
you know what? I wanted to do a mic drop, but I was like, nah, feedback.
But hold on. The
Don't break the
question,
mic. You can't afford it.
but the
Don't break the
question
mic.
is, was he on time because of camping?
I can replace
Or
it.
was he just ready?
Technically, everybody was on time because we couldn't start until Kester got here anyway. So,
Oh, so you said Keston was late? Wow.
Guess the
Keston.
sense the
Hey,
time.
look, I dropped everything off early.
He did.
I
tell
told
me.
y'all I was gonna be late.
and Patrick set up 80% to him of it while I talked to him. I was there for moral support. Patrick set it up so fast. I was just holding stuff. Next thing I know, it's like,
Hey,
I was
man,
like,
we got
damn,
it hooked up
what?
right. Yeah, we good.
I was like, you know what's wrong with it? It's a carburetor. That's what's wrong with it.
It ain't got no gas in it.
It was a swing blade. It was a swing blade.
Yo, we out before we be here another 10 minutes down this rabbit hole. I love y'all. Y'all be
We
easy.
out.
Come back, see us again.
Mustard!